All right. I'd like to get a specific message for New Year's Eve, just because, like holidays and Christmas and stuff like that tend to pull up some weird energies. Plus, we're kicking it off with a Mercury retrograde, right? Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Well, if they were going to come out of the woodwork, it's going to be now. What? We got Aries again. Big energy on Aries today. All right, we got 11. I believe we had 1 in the last reading. That's crazy. All right, we got Uranus. Oh, Aries acting like an Uranus. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, we got definitely got a lot of divine guidance going on here. We got this Harvest card rune again, romance. We got this sheath. And we've got new beginnings. So we definitely got some sort of divine guidance, a harvest, something that's going on. A seed that has been planted is coming into bloom, right? It has to do with cutting back things from the past, right? I get the image of like at the end of a harvest, right? You gotta like cut back, burn the fields, things like that, till them up. But I get, yeah, this person's going through all this so that they can have a new beginning. Definitely a divine connection that's going on here from a past life, right? We got love life here. In a past life, somebody had a really love filled life in this connection, right? There is something with health, though, that has bled into this timeline as well. It's something that would have put a seed in this timeline, something involving around phobias, around health. Picking up the energy of somebody who had a very love filled life in a past life with this person. It's like where the union, the soulmates came together and they actually had a good life together, but they were separated in the end. Someone died younger. Anger in chains. Someone feels very, very trapped. We got anger in chains here, the masquerade. Someone feels trapped in a situation that they're in. They feel like they're putting on an act. They feel like they always have to put a mask on. They probably do a lot of numbing behaviors. Yeah, is this me? Yeah, this person feels trapped. They don't feel like they're being genuine to their true selves. Right? Anger in chains. Got kind of a Leo energy there with the masquerade. Is this me? Over the phobias there, right? Are you going to let fear stop you? Are you going to let fear manifest it for you? It's a lot more about this situation that you don't know than you do. It's a lot to do with winter reflection still going on. Whoever you're interested in has a lot more going on than you realize, and they're going through a lot of reflection right now. Yeah, they're changing. Their whole perspectives are changing, right? There's an awakening activation shift happening here for people. And it's going to definitely be highlighted this New Year's, right? All right, what's going down this New Year's Eve? What's the main storyline playing out for this New Year's Eve Mercury retrograde kickoff for the collective? What storyline is going to be causing the most change, influence, perspective? If it's not you, if you are one of the blessed many that are watching for somebody else, not every timeline has to relate to you. It's just the one causing the waves right now. Yeah, this is a super duper intense connection going on. 55 could be very big. $33 on the 3D here. We got a Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Someone got lured into a game, right? We got Three of Swords here. We got this Joker, right? Right? Someone got called in by a siren, right? They came together with this person's at some point in the past, right? And that's the foundation of all the issues that are happening on the 3D. Right, you just get this energy, right? This person's got, I don't know, there's a feminine here that definitely, like, she's looking straight out. She doesn't care, um, that he's staring straight at her, right? She doesn't care. She's looking to see who's paying attention to the fact that he's staring at her, right? That's the energy I get. I get that this person, like, that's the game they play, right? They only want a person if they feel like somebody else wants that person. And if nobody else wants that person, then there's no fun in the game, right? That's the energy that's coming on. This is someone who's been being played like this, right, for a while now. It's part of their past, right? And it's the illusion. Like, this guy is, like, so in love with this mermaid, and the mermaid's just looking to see who's paying attention to the fact that he's in love with her. The energy is somebody felt like they were left out in the cold, right? They felt like they were left out in the cold. That Jaguar energy, I get that somebody felt played, right? Somebody felt played, right? They were worried about who was paying attention to them, who was watching them, who they influenced type of energy, right? You know, wanting to stand firm in their foundations and their beliefs and things like that. And they suffered a lot of disappointment, right? I get this energy. It's like I'm not even like this person. Like, yeah, they closed off their heart to it. Queen of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles upright. They closed their heart off to this situation. I get like this is definitely picking up as like a divine feminine kind of watched this go down and was just like after a while they were just like, you know what? I don't I'm not even mad at nobody. I just disappointed, right? Just disappointed. Right? It's just, I don't have any more emotional nurturing energy to give now. Like I need to really like I'm kind of in the desert at this point. I need to work on my own energy there. Definitely got a little bit of Aries bleeding through on that Pentacles card with that ram, right? Could definitely be a divine feminine fire sign, Aries especially. On the 5D, we got the Ace of Coins, the Lover's cards, the Three of Cups, the Two of Coins, and the Seven of Stabs. I get a sense on the 5D that this is a very strong connection. Like, there's this connection bleeds all the way down to the 3D. It's felt all the way through, right? There's a wanting to come into union, into celebration, and beyond just this lover's card. This is like a wanting to join a group together in celebration, right? To bring balance to a situation. But there's something that they're having to defend. Whew. Something that they're defending against. Some sort of secrets, a soul contract. We got another soul contract here. A victory. You just get this really sense of someone wants to come out of these phases, out of these cycles. They want to come out of all these secrets, right? This connection is incredibly strong. You got the lovers and then the Two of Cups right on top of it, right? And then the Three of Cups. It's like Like, this union feels good on multiple levels. Like, it just feels like it would be a party if it all came together the way it meant to, right? It just is a massive victory, right? But there's something going on. You get the Seven of Staves and now Five of Swords over here. It's kind of like this blockage is happening over here. Someone's got a battle they're waiting for a judgment for. There's some sort of battle they're waiting for a judgment for, and or to make a judgment on, or for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? You get this build up to these battles, and you have to wait for them to happen, right? And I get like there's some sort of judgment happening here. Could even be with like New Year's Eve. It's like this person is finally thinking about what their wish fulfillment would be. And they're like, their wish fulfillment would be this connection. Just lovers, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. You got a King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take charge and build a team, but they're stuck. They're stuck. Why are they stuck? They're stuck in hermit mode because they're stuck in a third-party situation still. They're trying to figure it out. They're popped up here in the Five of Swords too, right? This person's been stabbed in the front a bunch of times. There's some sort of lie, though, with this Three of Swords situation. There's definitely a lot of lies that surround it. This person's had it, like, you get the Hermit and the Hangman here, right? This person is not just in hermit mode. They're almost been a martyr to whatever this situation is. I picked up that stabbed in the front energy, right? But we got this marriage card, this marriage and union card here. Whatever this is, it causes a lot of anxiety for this person. They're trying to manifest it. They feel a victory in it. There's some sort of, with the 77, they're worried about the secrets of their past coming out. They're trying to move towards a new union, and they're worried about the secrets of their past coming out, right? This person is... they've been immature. They could have been stalking people on their social medias and things like that, or watching them, or gossiping about them, or things of that nature, right? Or doing whatever weird things people do when they feel these intense connections, and it makes them act all like fucking high schoolers, right? There's this definite Seven of Cups here. Like, there's worries about illusions. Like, that's why this person watched so hard. It's why this person was, you know, acted all like it was very wounded child type of energy here. It was like, it's too good to be true is too good to be true, right? But they want to make a move. They feel very passionately about making a move. They do want to make this rite of passage, but they are wallowing a bit in this Ten of Swords. They need to allow this past to die if they want a future. I know it sounds so cliche and it pops up so much, but this person does. They need to allow the past to die in order for the, you know... gotta melt that iceberg. Gotta melt that iceberg. Alright. Got anything going on with these snitches? You guys got anything to say about the situation? The little outside watchers got to say about the situation. Where's our mischievous people at? It's definitely, we got some sort of... got this judgment here again. This judgment towards this Queen of Pentacles, wanting to bring like that equal give and take, right? Got this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants to bring an offer. I feel like someone feels like they owe. They want to be able to come with the same energy. They want to be able to come offering something. Like if they haven't come forward, that's why. Yeah, King of Cups. This King of Cups doesn't want to come empty-handed, right? He doesn't want to come all, love is all I have to give. He wants to actually become and be useful, right? We got this Six of Swords. That's the rite of passage this person's going on. We got Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius energy there. Aquarius here at the Star. This is definitely, I'm getting the guided by angels type of energy, right? Definitely Earth Angel energy all up in this, right? It's a rite of passage about learning where to find balance, right? With how much you hide and how much you reveal with that Submergence card, right? Nine of Cups. Someone is working towards their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment is to be able to bring this grand romantic gesture, yeah. Someone wants to make a grand romantic gesture. Will they? Wheel of Fortune. Got Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, Emperor. Someone's planning on making a game-changing move. Someone's planning on taking control. There's a masculine that's trying to step up here. Knight of Wands, yes. There's death and rebirth getting ready to happen. Page of Cups. There might be a small message. Okay, so I get this person would love to come with a grand gesture, but a small message might be all that they can muster right now. Yeah, they're working on something, anything, something, anything. Is what I get. Something, anything. Like it's some way, some way to show something. Got the World card. It's definitely the potentiality here to jump timelines, to shift things. Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. This person is burdened by that too good to be true. It scares them. I get a sense that they worry that you might think that they're too good to be true and they won't live up to your expectations either, right? That's a fear from people who've dealt with narcissists, right? Narcissists paint you up on this perfection pedestal, and then once you get into their lives and you don't live up to that perfection, they discard you. Five of Cups. Yep, that's what's happened in the past to this person. Yeah, they've had this happen to them before, and it's caused towers. It's left them wrecked. It left them the reversed Emperor. Ooh. Okay, okay, wait, okay. Now, this has happened to them. It didn't just make them a reversed Emperor, it made them act as a karmic. And I've said this before. If you were a divine twin energy, you've played your role as a karmic before. This person, that's what they're hiding. To get their strength back, they played the game, but they played it toxically. They played the karmic. They used their knowledge of soul connections and love and stuff like that, and they played the game. They acted it out. And then came in this Queen of Wands. That they felt very defensive against. I get this Queen of Wands came in. They didn't want her to see them that way. They're like, oh my God. No, this person feels like destiny, and I don't want them to see me as, yeah, wreckage. I was like, just wreckage, just in wreckage playing games, right? Get there was just a lot of confusing messages here. Could have been due to overindulgence of some kind. There was some sort of grass was greener on the other side, right? You got the magician and the high priestess, and you got this reversed pentacles, like messages that got messed up. It could have been messages, like a drunken text type of energy, right? Like the messages were all messed up, right? And made the grass didn't look greener on the other side. Ooh, someone had to overcome this with this devil reverse card. Yes. And they both came out, so the Empress. Clearly, the more on the Empress needed to get overcome this kind of energy. Three of Pentacles, something that they're working on. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person's confused. There's definitely a confused feminine here. There's definitely a confused feminine here. Either she received weird texts or weird messages or mixed messages. I get a lot of mixed messages, mixed signals, things that were confusing. Yeah. Yeah, she wanted a victory over all this confusion it was causing, so this person took a leap in another direction. That's what's kind of triggered all of this. Four of Swords. There's a truth, as always. As always. I said we need to melt this iceberg that there's got going on up here, right? This is the big secret, right? What is the big secret? What this really nice guy wants to let you know that he's not so nice. Or he wasn't so nice. Or they have a past. They had a dark side at one time. They were mean. They were bitter. They did some hateful things. They were not all love and light. They had a dark night of the soul. I think the main perspective is that they just need to come clean about these energies, right? I think a lot of reflection on that, right? Coming clean will change your perspective on it. It'll set you free from these trains. It'll allow you to drop this mask. It'll allow you to rise up off your knees, accept the love that the universe has to offer you. I could tell you, health issues, right? Dis-ease causes disease. The more you stress, the more cortisol you have in the body, the more you're going to be making yourself sick. So honestly, if you want to be healthy, be honest with yourselves. All right, blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all, and I'll be back at some point. I promise.